Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and refined Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with breaking news. WWE.com is reporting that Jim Ross has retired from WWE to focus on personal business endeavors. Ross has been with the company off and on for over 20 years, making his debut at WrestleMania 9 and was eventually inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2007. Ross also worked in WCW. Jim Ross, one of the greatest, most prolific WWE color commentator broadcasters in the history of the business. Jim Ross could get you really invested into a match. Jim Ross, the voice, the former voice of the WWE, and this is quite shocking to me. I mean, I know Jim Ross has not been on WWE on a consistent basis over the last couple of years. He's been focusing on NXT and developing and looking towards the future of WWE, and he's been doing commentating, like I said, over on NXT, trying to get a feeling, a gist of what the future of the WWE is going to evolve like. But Jim Ross has broadcast and commentated on the greatest superstars of all time, from Stone Cold Steve Austin all the way to John Cena. And I cannot, my words right here, cannot give to you the kind of impact and the significance that JR had on not only the business, but backstage, and really putting everything together. Jim Ross, nothing I say can put into words. Like I said, it cannot translate. I mean, Jim Ross's career writes for itself. I mean, this is a man that needs no introduction, and he has called some of the greatest battles, some of the greatest wars. Jim Ross's voice will always have that intangible with the WWE. Jim Ross will always be recognized as one of the all-time greats. I mean, I know he's in a league of his own. There's no doubt about it, and Jim Ross has contributed so much to the WWE family, and his trials and contributions will never ever be forgot. And I wish JR the future and anything and future success and whatever he wants to do. And Jim Ross has given so much to not only WWE but professional wrestling as a whole. And I am glad that I've been able to go to WWE live events. I'm glad that I was able to hear Jim Ross on our TV screens in the way that he presented himself, the way he talked, the way that he could really get you into a feud. A feud, if it was boring and dull, JR would make it that much better. Jim Ross would take a feud that was meaningless and you put JR's voice on it and all of a sudden people cared. That's the kind of impact that Jim Ross had, not only with his talking ability, but his ability to get a feud over on the commentator's table and make you really get focused onto what was really happening. I'm going to do a video later. I'm kind of like, not right now. First of all, it's like 100 degrees outside where I am. I'm in New England. I'm not used to this 100-degree weather, but I'm going to do a video a little bit in the future about Jim Ross. But yeah, I mean, I thank Jim Ross for everything he has done, and he will be greatly missed. But it's a good thing that, hey, he's done his thing. There's really not much left for Jim Ross to accomplish, and now let the man go enjoy the rest of his life. Thank you, Jim. Subscribe.